providing accessible opportunities in the arts to all people, providing affordable access to quality healthcare for the uninsured, providing inspiration to local students through mentorship and youth development. These are just a few examples of what our local United Way invests in, what we are able to help support within our communities.
Our mission at United Way is to fight for the health, education, and financial stability of every person in our communities. We focus on mobilizing the caring power of those within our communities. We identify the needs of our kids, our neighbors, and our families, and work with our partners to provide support to programs and services that lead to measurable results that address those needs. Simply put, we invest in our communities.
How do we do that? We find every dollar we can to help address the needs and concerns of our communities. We mobilize the generosity of our workplace supporters and their employees, our residential donors, and every foundation and organization that believes in our mission, and we invest in what our people need. And what do our communities need? They need organizations that provide dental care and wellness checks to young children and uninsured families. Organizations that provide access to mental health professionals, and those that provide financial assistance to help families with the costs related to their children's education. Organizations that provide English learning classes and other resources to non-English speaking community members. Organizations that provide leadership opportunities and confidence building activities for young girls. Organizations that provide free legal care to victims of domestic violence. So we invest. We invest in over 28 local organizations that provide programs and services throughout our communities. Our communities need services that make it easier for everyone to get involved in volunteerism and community engagement, or that provide reliable transportation to those who don't have access to it. So we invest in our own United Way programs. Our communities need projects that educate our children on healthy habits and wellness activities. Projects that provide insight and resources for those suffering from addiction, and projects that help families navigate the importance of advanced care planning. So we invest. We invest in multiple Pillar Grant community projects each year. Our communities need United Way, so we will continue to invest all we can because we know it matters. And we are more than fundraisers. We are volunteer hand raisers. We are community collaborators. We are social impact connectors. We are a don't just talk but do community investment organization. We believe in bringing awareness to less known agencies. We believe in accountability of the organizations and programs we support. We believe in giving our donors a say in how their donation is used so they can feel more connected to our mission. We believe in being an ambassador for community giving, community engagement, and community change. So we will keep fighting for individuals, families, and organizations that need our support. We will keep fighting for positive change within our communities. But we know that change doesn't happen alone. We know that the most effective, sustainable change comes from everyone joining together to work as a team. We are so grateful for our generous existing partners and supporters who help us do just that and so much more.
There's clearly a multitude of community needs, and United Way provides a valuable service to the community through its vetting of local agencies that are equipped to handle these needs. Because of the United Way's efforts and partnerships, the community members can feel comfortable donating their dollars. They know that the money's staying local, and they know that it's being accounted for.
At Fort Healthcare, we really have fun with the United Way. Our staff is so engaged and enthusiastic about keeping dollars local and helping friends and neighbors and people that we really know. Every year, it seems like there's a higher level of energy as we learn more about the United Way. Megan actually comes and teaches us and provides education on how United Way dollars are used. And so I think our staff really feels a close connection to the United Way.
One of the reasons why United Way fits that model of Warhawk family is that the United Way of Jefferson and North Walworth counties literally serves the communities that our students come from, that our faculty comes from, and that our staff comes from. It's in our best interest, frankly, that those communities are healthy and provide the sort of support that we want them to provide, because that means that our Warhawk community family is going to be healthier as a result.
United Way support is really consistent local support for our organization, so we can continue to provide consistent care for our kids after school. We're open a lot of days during the school year, and so having the United Way support, it's consistent. It allows us to maintain the programs that we have, but also look to expand to serve more kids more often, because ultimately that's what we're trying to do.
Bethel House partners with United Way to provide transitional housing and help to families facing homelessness. Because of the support of United Way, we're able to provide emergency financial assistance to families on the brink of homelessness and maintain the 7 housing units that we can use to house families after they've already become homeless. Bethel House gets no government funding. Giving to United Way is a great way to support the small, local nonprofits.
And we're not done. We're not satisfied with staying where we are. We want to help more people, support more organizations, and offer more programs. And we know we need your help to allow us to do that, to continue striving to create the healthiest, strongest communities possible. We need your support. We need you to join us, to stand up for your communities, and to invest in us and live united.
Thank you for investing in our communities and for choosing to live united.